Hey boy, Culture again, and today guys, I'm here to another live stream playthrough, and this live stream playthrough is to Doki Doki Literature Club Our Time Part 1, guys. So yes, I'm back to doing Doki Doki Literature Club. As you guys know, I completed the main story, plus at the same time I also completed doing the actual mod that was available for, which I would say I could. It's not, even though it's not official. I did like the mod. I did like the mod I played for you guys, which is pretty cool. Like, same with all the characters, pretty good. Now, today I'm here to do like playthrough on on the Doki mod called Our Time, and this one is where Monica actually gets a route. This one, Monica gets a route, or the mix that it's set after in an alternate timeline where if Monica did have a route, she would we would start dating her and telling a story after a route. So that is something I want to play and see what it's like. So let's see how everything could have turned out if Monica actually did get a route and see what would happen. So that is something I would like to experience. I've got to mention this. Sorry for not doing the review on 30 Day Sins. I'm sorry. I'm being terrible with that. I somewhat came up. I was able to do well with the Fate Extra, but mainly because I like Fate. Fate is my series, so it makes somewhat sense why I put Fate over 30 Day Sins, and why I get that on out as quickly as possible. But I'm sorry I couldn't. I didn't do the 30 Day Sins. I know I promised and trying to improve. Couldn't help it. I'm sorry about that. I try my best to not do stuff like that. There's a possibility I might decide to. There's a possibility I might start not doing reviews for the 7 Daily Sins, and there's a possibility I might not longer do reviews because it looks like enemy gaming has taken over the channel quite a bit. I've got to mention that, but not by much, and it seems like I'm still getting more views on my reviews. So possibility I still might end up doing reviews, but I will say that my confidence level when it comes to reviews have sort of dimbled because of me not reviewing too much. But yet again, I have not been reviewing much anime. That's another reason why there's not many anime out there that caught my interest to review, even including new anime. So it has got to the point of that do reviews is getting a lot harder for me not to do, but I am trying to make sure I do reviews. Like with Fate Extra, I am trying to do that, which I am planning on watching today, Fate Extra. So planning to see a review out today for that. And hopefully, maybe some of those sins. Like this time, I can't promise you because it's me that does this stupid shit. So yeah, it's me. One of my mates just contact. Okay. Anyway, let me see how or it actually sounds on YouTube. But for the people who were able to make it on YouTube, I'm glad you made it. So let me see how. Yeah, it sounds like it's alright, and yeah, I'm being a bit too loud, I'll say. I'm glad you made it. So let's see how. Yeah, it sounds like it's alright, and yeah, I'm being a bit too loud, I'll say. Maybe I might try to sort the volume of this side, maybe. Let's see how well that works. So maybe I won't be too loud. Let's see, like that. Does that do anything? Let me see. Too loud. Let's see, like that. Does that do anything? Let me see. Doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like it did anything. Possibility because of my microphone or something. Or like that. Maybe that done something. I would like to know if it done something. Isn't a microphone or something? I like that. Maybe that done something. I would like to know if it done something. Yeah, it sounds like it did. Okay, it sounds. Yeah, it sounds like it did. I will say that the live stream, like I've got to mention this, the live stream through Hangouts compared to the live stream through YouTube, that's not live. For anybody who's wondering on YouTube right now, you're technically not watching this live. Well, you are, but you're not. The reason why, if you guys can tell from the interaction I was doing with YouTube and here I'm doing on Hangouts, you've noticed in all my reviews, there is another voice of me or of me playing of the same voice without me pressing skip or anything. That because I was not pressing skip, I'm not pressing the skip or going back forward button. I was not pressing that. I was never pressing that. What I was pressing was nothing. I wasn't pressing anything. I was only checking the volume of the video or the live stream that's going on. So all that past things you heard for anybody from Google Hangouts, but for me it's past. For anything heard like past sound more from the past, it's because YouTube technically is not really showing this live because it's actually a few seconds behind, which I will say is a bit disappointing when it comes connecting Hangouts and YouTube. Is like YouTube is a few seconds behind actual real-time me talking right now to you guys through Hangouts, not through YouTube. If you're saying if you're watching through this YouTube, you're more like you're not watching this live. So if you do really want to truly see this live, maybe try to find me on Hangouts if you can. But that's really depending. But most people don't get to that stage. So I'm just telling you guys right there. Anyway, and by the way, I've got to tell you, when I installed our time, I don't know if I did it right. It's a possibility I might have to redo the game, like the actual game itself or something. So yeah, so there'll be a lot of skips possibility. But if it doesn't, then that's good. So anyway, let me get the screen sorted out and let's actually start doing the live stream. So hide this, present everyone. And let's begin. And so anyway, let me get the screen sorted. Okay, I will sort this out, don't worry guys, for anybody wondering. So our time is a Doki Doki Literature fan mod that is not affiliated to Team Salvado. Yes, we already know. It's designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and explored the official game. Game for Doki Doki Electric are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free. During our time, you accept that? Yes, agree. I already know that. There's a possibility that I will need to redo the game because I don't know if I. No, I don't have to. Sweet. So I don't have to worry about that. Sweet. Settings. And of course, full screen. It has been a while. So return to that. And let's start Doki Doki our time. New game. Enter name. It's Connor. Connor, go. Huh? Why? Why did you bring me back? Don't you remember all the things I did? All the pain I caused? I told you that I didn't want to. It looks like looks like I didn't have to redo it, so that's a good thing. So that's a good thing. I don't have to redo it. So yeah. But anyway, I told you I didn't want to. Huh? Wait, did you install a mod? Now, I have watched a teeny bit of someone doing this, so I know a teeny bit that's going on, but only a teeny tiny bit. So, like, it's only like a little bit of the start. So I definitely know I have to press yes. Yes. Oh, I see. It seems that it allows you to communicate with me in some form, even if even if it's using these preset menus. Hmm. I can I can't modify or check the game files anymore too. But what does this mod do other than that? You don't know? No, I don't. I don't have as much control as I had before. It does feel like my body and everything is back, but I can't show myself right now. It's most likely due to the script not it yet. Calling it. I guess I try. I guess I taught. I guess I'm tied to the script, although I'm still self-aware. I don't know what the script says anymore. This mod is about you. Huh? What? I want you to be happy. It's not fair if only the others are happy. Even after all the horrible things that I did? After I made you and your friends go through? Hmm. Will my friends go through? Yes. Huh. Can't imagine what's like to be in your world. But I do have the power to give you happiness. And that's what I do now. I won't take no for an answer. Uh, Even after all that, you still want to forgive me? I guess you already know this, but I love you. I just can't go against you. I didn't I say it before? In your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Even if you don't deserve even if I don't deserve you, I still want you to be happy. Even if it means accepting your forgiveness, despite everything that I caused. Yeah, girl, right? We know what you caused. And again, overall, she's not really a bad girl, guys. Computer can get easily corrupted. Even if the computer is self-aware, there's a possibility even the self-awareness can be corrupted. It's not that impossible. Like, people are self-aware of doing things they're not supposed to be doing, and they do it still. And yet again, they also, even if they want to do it, they still do it. All this shit. Like, there is more than one self-awareness, even in a computer or person, mind you guys. So, like, it's something you need to be aware of. Your dark half and your light half. So that's something people need to be aware of. But anyway, despite everything that I caused, in the end, I'm still just a stupid girl in love, aren't I? I still get uh, I still get thrown around by my emotions. But I guess that's what makes people happy. Makes people. We're special because of our ability to show our emotions. Without that, we would really be just programmed personalities. Hmm. Connor, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice here. I'm not sure what this mod has, but I trust you. Mm-hmm. So, here we go. Here we go, guys. The mod has started. Saturday in. Okay, Saturday. Oh, by the way, this for what for the first scene, I've always saw the first scene, and I will say this is a CG. There are brand new CGs in this mod. That are not affiliated with Salvado. That the people who made the mod is its own CGs, and I've got to say they look super good, and they look like they're actually meant to be part of the game. So I'll just say that it's gonna be fucking awesome to see these like cut these CGs. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. It seems like the day it's daytime already. As always, I struggle to open my eyes for a bit. While I'm half asleep, while I'm in my half asleep state, I feel a strange sensation in my mind, almost as if I had just gone through a horrible nightmare. But now it's over. Connor? As I hear the faint voice, I just open my eyes. Connor, you're finally awake? The thing is, I just prefer, like, for anybody who's wondering, like, with this mod and stuff, I will say this. The possibility that this mod doesn't actually use your actual real name, because I feel like she would have said Connor Travis, but yet again she would just say Connor. But like I said, I like my cats like playing having my actual name, so either way I'm still myself even in this state. So yeah, I wake up to see Monica laying next to me. I'm actually yeah. I wake up to see Monica laying next to me. We have been dating for about a week now. Due to some coincidences, she's staying in. For some coincidences, she's staying in my house temporarily. My parents are traveling abroad right now, so it's just the two of us living here. I couldn't have her sleep on the floor or the sofa. Oh yeah, mind you, isn't it sort of a bad idea for someone to? Oh yeah, I need to edit part 1. I just know something I need to do, guys. I actually do need to change something here. YouTube Studio here. Can I actually edit from here? Nope, I would actually do need to. Okay, just a minute, guys. Before I actually get back, I will need to re-edit the name of the live stream. So, man, just need to do this quickly. I know it's the name, but I will got to say the music. Oh man, I think this is a brand new music. Like, this doesn't sound like the music we're used to. Like, it sounds remixed. Let's see. I'm surprised it's not even that. Okay. I'm sorry for the glitchy sounds you guys are hearing because it's terrible over this side. Possibly it's super bad over here, so. Dun 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 dun. Super. So my computer's being terrible right now. The other answer is just my actual computer is being shitty. So ooh. That's coming to it's coming tomorrow, right? Isn't it? Oh. Yeah. Huh. See the new up shit. Found it. Okay, yeah. Trying to edit it so I can knock that off now. Okay, finally edited that. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay, now back to this. So, here we go. I couldn't. So yeah, one thing I just want to talk about, guys. The parents should never do that. Leave a child alone at home with another girl of the opposite sex. Well, actually, no, that's alright. The parents want you to. The actual parents might allow you to. Of course, you have to be at a certain age, which I take it from UK to be alone for each other. I would say we're allowed to do it, or be left alone. By like left alone, we don't mean sex. We just mean left alone in a house. We can pretty much as long as they would be out for. So as long, maybe as a week. That's maybe the maximum that might allow us to stay at home by ourselves for a week roughly. But when it comes to actually having a go over a possible sleep, obviously you need to be reaching legal age. So, which is 16. Legal age to have sex here is 16. No matter you're a boy or a girl. Because I know in other countries it's actually a lot different. Like I think in Japan, a boy must be 16 to have sexual intercourse, while the girl has to be 13. Yeah, the age limit. Start fucking 13 for legal reasons. Feel like what? Like when I heard about that, like a 13 legally have sex in Japan when it's a girl. A guy, like I said, it's 16 from what I know. That it, I might be wrong. Maybe a guy can't. Maybe it or could be wrong, but I definitely know the girls can definitely start having this kind of relationship 13 years old. But part of it because the house system works in Japan, and for some reason, a lot of the girls in Japan have to go through prostitution. They can earn money because I think because it looks like there might be some problems with jobs there in Japan. Like there's a lot of problems with jobs, and really only way for any of these girls to earn money is through prostitution, from what I've known. So that is something I definitely know is a bit of a problem in Japan. Because not just because the birth rate, the actual birth rate is the biggest thing. Like the only time you would expect majority of guys to have sex is with prostitutes, an actual girl they might be in love with, and the actual girl who's in love with the guy would not actually more likely not have sex for some reason. Like there's a very low birth rate, I know. Like even though what I said is quite common in Japan for a 13-year-old to sell her body for prostitution so that she can earn money and stuff, for a family and everything. Even though that's quite common in Japan, even with that, there is still a very low birth rate because, like I said, they're children obviously taking the pill. They're still overall children, so they're taking the pill obviously, so they can't get pregnant. So that's the thing. Even if they do get maybe the same amount here, it's just they're still young girls which are doing it. So obviously they're going to have some issues that comes to that. So I'm just saying right there for anybody who was not aware for some things that are going on in Japan right now, low birth rates, and also girls. A lot of girls do have to like go choose prostitution as a somewhat way to earn money. Go or certain. So I'm just saying, guys, there. But anyway, let's continue on. I couldn't have sleep on the floor. I couldn't have a sleep on the floor in the sofa. And my parents said that their room was off limits. So the only option left was to have her sleep with me. Of course, we haven't done anything too dangerous. But aren't you guys legal age? Like you're both legal age to do it. So I think you're dating. You think you already just started dating, and that would be weird to have. Not in Japan, actually. When here in the UK, it's actually quite common for the girl and a guy to have their first date involving sex. True fact. Just shows you we Brits are like to have sex. I'm unfortunately a bit more reserved. I would more likely have a tougher time for not just even find a girl, but even if I do find a girl and there's a boss, there is a tough time for me to actually imply it, unless the girl actually fully like outright tells me have sex with me. Then that is when I'm like would take it. But when it comes to actually maybe seeing an opportunity to ask for it, of course, all right with it, then more than likely never, because I'm not that confident to ask, because I get embarrassed freaking easily. I am embarrassed to get embarrassed without talking about this shit in real life, mind you. Online, I just say what the fuck I want. But when to in real life, I get fucking nervous. Like I don't even try. It's hard for me to say what that kind of stuff in life. Just say, unless I'm with very close friends and stuff. But when it comes to actual girls and stuff, I really try my best to not sound very. Even though I am, I do admit that. So I even joke about that. So yeah. So yeah. Because if they know I was very pervy and they actually want to do it, then there's a possibility they might actually ask me and I will say yes. And you, it looks do matter to me, so no offense for anybody who's not my type. Because after all, I have made like when it comes to sexual romantic things, I will judge a bit based by looks, not fully though. I will go as well, because definitely personality is the main thing for me, but I also want that girl to have the not just the personality but also the looks as well. So I greedy, yes, I know that, but it's true. That's why I feel. So if I'm ever gonna have a girlfriend, they are based on a preference of both on personality and looks. If they got both that, then you will see me dating that girl. If they only succeed in one, either one of them just succeed in looks, and the other one, or the other one, and the succeed in, and the other one succeed in personality. Problem is, no matter if they do say they love me and they want to go out with me, I will deny both of them. Which, in a way, it's gonna be hard for me to deny the person who actually has the looks I'm into, because majority of the time, if they fall in love with me, that means they have the right personality. Because I always expect only the right personality or that would like my type of personality would ask out me, who is freaking nowhere no person can handle. Because if you can handle me, if you fall in love with me, you're not normal. Like, literally, if you fall in love with me, who is technically not normal or average, should we say, if you fell in love with someone like me, I will tell you this: you're definitely not normal, which also makes you a good person in my eyes, because I think that's a good thing. And I also see that there's a strong possibility that you've got a personality that I would like. But if you don't have that personality, I will be too. Then either I will just see you as a friend, and that's the same with looks. Like I said, looks will be the one of the big major factors. Big major factor. Because even though I do look for the personality, looks do sort of matter more to me. Looks, oh, this girl looks hot. And then and that's the girl I try to pursue until I see her personality. Until I see her personality, once I see her personality, that's when I would decide to go full on pursuing her or not. As in, maybe try to see if I can get a romantic feeling towards her or something. I don't know. That really depends, really. I don't really do it much, that's the thing, so it's really hard for me to say. Just saying that. Hey, I'm talking too much. I need to get back to the game. And I also should mention this. Fucking hell, the CG looks so good. So good. Monica. Monica, my girl, like God say, you look super cute. Super cute like this. Damn. Cute, sexy, and hot, and someone I love to have sleep right next to me in bed. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. I don't want to do anything that would bother her. I still get anxious about being so close to her though. It seems like the mod is working nicely. I kind of get the idea of what's about now. Thanks for doing this. Is it alright for you to say that so close to him? Yep, apparently the mod makes it so that only you and I notice anything about this boring game. The script makes it so that all the other people ignore any speech about it. It's a bit hard to explain, so for now we'll leave it there. No, I already know. Pretty much what it does, the characters are not even, like, have some form of pause mode or some form of unawareness mode that speaking to another person and they don't even realize they're talking, like, they look like a scene still frame or something, like, it's like that, pretty much. Apparently, the was changed so that we could be together as much time as possible. So as a result of that, I have some new memories. Memories. So it's memories. How does that work? What kind? Memories? How does that? Or what kind of memories? I'll say what kind of memories. Oh yeah, stop. Well, that's the bin. I need to do the bin. Speaking of which, I'll do that after I do the live stream. Then I do the bin. Well, probably a few weeks after the school festival, in a different timeline where I did get out. If I'm not mistaken, the spring break starts tomorrow. It seems like Sayori and the others are fine. Their problems are gone. Despite all that, it does feel a bit too sudden. You know, seeing all their problems fixed out of nowhere? But if that means that you're happy, then it's alright. If you're wondering, the comment inside the game is pretty much you for me. Your decision will be his. His instructions are yours. All the time I spend with you in the game will be just you and I were together. So don't worry. Okay. we should start go to school. Yeah, sorry for oversleeping a bit. It's fine. The more I get to be with you, the better. Yeah. You get frustrated so easily. Marka gets out of bed while she enjoys teasing me all the time since I still don't know how to act around her. I'll go change into my uniform now. Peek is prohibited. I'm not a criminal. Telling us that you're not a criminal for peeking. Good boy, that's a criminal act. Oh, criminal. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious though. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? Nothing. Marka Gill goes and goes to the bathroom with her uniform in hand. How did she know what I was thinking? I never know. Maybe I spoke my thoughts out loud. Wait. I just wondered if Marka's also like these that the character the player also be thinking that way. Oh, what does she look like? Give us hentai scenes! That's a give us hentai scenes so I can see him. Monica's body! Getting the fuck shit out of her. Like, look, that would be that game like. Wait, it's not possible for me to see that because I have done that already in game. With a lot of few games, especially my fate. Definitely my fate. How did she know I was thinking? How did she know what I was thinking? I never know. Maybe I spoke my thoughts out loud. I put mine on, and then go to the kitchen. Damn, how you speak. Once there, I start to prepare our breakfast. Usually it's me, the one who just does the cooking. Marika comes back, already dressed for school. Oh, what are you cooking today? Some eggs with toast and salad. I also made some coffee. By the way, guys, I'm actually someone who can cook. No, I'll say at least decent, but I'll do take a while. But it does come out pretty good, so that is a good thing. So what she's gonna say here, I feel like that is quite insultive. I also made some coffee. While I do uptake the coffee, you do make some stuff all the time. Well, sorry for not being a five-star chef. Here's what we do. I prepare the breakfast for the next 3 days. Huh? I'm cooking. Is my cooking really that bad? Or more importantly, you know how to cook? Are you complaining? Are you complaining about your girlfriend making food for you? No, it's just I never seen you cooking. You always eat stuff that you can buy at store at school. Well, I never had the need to cook at something. I'm actually quite good at cooking, you know. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn something new about you. Okay, if I was reading a fucking script, if I was doing a script and I have to read it, then I can get the actor involved. But when I just I'm seeing right here, it's just getting my reading abilities out, and just shows you how it does it in my voice, my actual acting skills. Ugh. It's never too late to learn something new about everything. Your knowledge can be a great weapon to face society head on. It's also the reason why humans are the dominant species. True fact, because we got knowledge, and guess what we use it for? Murder! Yes, that is the main reason why we got use it for murder. Weird, but true. Why I say murder? Animals. Kill. Alive. Birth. Kill. Eat. Alive. Birth. Kill. Eat. Alive. That's the cycle we go through. And we do that cycle. How do we go through that cycle? We use knowledge. That's what we use our knowledge for. Well, they're definitely succeeding in the death rate. Let's be God say America. So many shootings. But again, they're not going eat. But again, that would be weird for because of the people they're killing. It's also the reason why humans are destined to speak the dominant species. That analogy is a bit weird. Yes, I get what you're saying. Mark and I sit down and begin eating our breakfast. After we're done, we go out of our house and make our way to the school. What do I mean, UCG like scenes we're gonna see? And I can't wait. On our way to school, we encounter Sayori, who was waiting for us on the sidewalk. You guys are quite happy. You guys are quite happy today. At getting up earlier, it's more like you've been getting up earlier with each day, though. You should be proud of me, Connor. I've turned into a responsible person. Oh, is that so? I guess I didn't by someone pleading for me to do her math homework yesterday. You do know the math. You know math is very hard, right? Seeing all those numbers makes my head go all dizzy. Mind you guys, it has been a while since I've done the Doki Doki. The only voices I vaguely remember know how to do properly is Natsuki's and like I said, Monica. Being I use Monica a bit more softer, but not as soft as Yuri. I know, but they again with Yuri, she does sound Yuri's. So Yuri, her voice I do remember is like Natsuki's voice I do, but a bit more softer. You can say. It's hard to explain, but I'm trying to get that voice back. So seeing all those numbers makes my head go all dizzy, and then I begin to feel very hungry. And after eating, I begin to feel very tired and sleepy. That doesn't mean that I have to do your work all the time. Okay, you know what, guys? I have to go do the bends because right now it's quite late. I need to do the bends, so I have to go. I'll come back in a bit, guys. I just need to do the bends. So I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's see, anything going on? Enough? Okay, just wait. Okay, time to get back to this. Actually, I want to see. Just checking all the shit that's going on my phone right now. Don't glitch on my freaking phone. Okay. Okay. Being interesting popped up, doesn't look like it. And the actual Wi-Fi's not on there for some reason. Okay. There. Okay. Nothing new there. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't mean I have to do your work all the time. But that doesn't mean that I have to do your work all the time. Besides, you're hungry all the time, so your excuse is pretty much invalid. Nobody's perfect. Not a good excuse again. Anyway, we should get going now. She's right. We're going to be late at this rate. We're going to be late at this rate. We all make our way to school. What's wrong? Oh, it's just Sayori. Seeing her like this, even knowing how this is all caused by the mud, still feels very sudden. Is it bothering you? No. It's just, looking back at it now, I wish I wouldn't have driven her to kill herself. It feels as if everything that I did before is simply forgotten now. I can't help but feel uneasy. Like, I don't deserve all this you're doing right now. I pretty much killed my friends and forced you to be with me. I've done so many horrible things, and yet you're trying to give me all this. I don't understand why somebody would want me to enjoy all this. Don't worry about it. It certainly is something unforgivable. Oh boy, goddamn! What? Where is the? Oh, sweet! Save it! Good! Thank you! Return. Now I'm like impressed. I will say, don't worry about it. I'm here for you. If you feel uneasy, you can just talk to me. Connor, thank you. Even if I don't deserve this, it's still something coming from you. The least I can do is enjoy it. I wish I could hear your real words without having to use these menus. Man, I would love to actually talk to you directly, Monica. Monica, trust me, I would love to talk to you directly. Because that would be a fucking good way of making games fully commit contact into reality. That would be so fucking good. Maybe there's a mod for that. Yeah, that would be cool. Man, get a mod for that. Like, anybody make a mod like that? By the way, even though Monica's technically supposed to be somewhere, she's still not full self-aware. If you think about it, because after all this is happening, it's not generated unless this what she's saying is generated. But again, that means how the fuck is everyone gonna get the same thing if it's generated? Well, I don't know. Possibility that it follows a certain step and it generates the same goddamn thing. Could be. I don't know. But that means she's not full self-aware. But if you can make her freaking self-aware, that would be awesome to see how her reaction is to actually how her actual reaction would be to someone's actual real voice. Her actual reaction to someone's real voice and their personality and everything. Because that'll be fucking awesome. We reach the school and then go to each of our classrooms. I'll see you in the club room after class. Alright, see you later. Marco smiles sweetly before going to her own classroom. As for me, I go to my class while Sayori follows me. Her classroom is close to mine, so we usually follow the same path. Ooh. What? You two have a great atmosphere going. I didn't expect Martha to want to date you, Connor. Well, we're two now. Maybe she saw something in me that I can't see. Yeah, the real you. The real person is playing you. The person is playing you. The person is playing you. Is the person she's in love with. What is the reason to what is there to see? What is there to see? You're like the worst dating option ever is. Hey, Sayori runs away to her classroom before I can catch her. Jeez. I'll scold her for the next time I see her. Yeah, karate chop to the head. I enter my classroom and sit in my place while I wait for the teacher to come. Today goes by as normal, as it usually does, and classes end. Unfortunately, today I'm on cleaning duty, so I stay a bit later than usual. After I'm finally done, I pack my things and exit the classroom. On my way to club, I found Monica waiting by the corridor. It seems that she was waiting for me to come by. Connor! I'm just trying to get proper scene up. Hey, won't the others get mad at you for you being late? There's no need to worry about that. I told you before. The more time I spend with you, the better. Right. Let's get going then. I can already imagine Natsuki's scolding. That's not a problem. I can just eat us some discipline, you know? Did you just make that joke? I think it's better to look at the bright side of things. If I keep being depressed all the time, I won't be able to enjoy my time with you. Of course, if you don't enjoy the kind of humor, I guess I'll simply drop it. No need to worry about it. You should. Okay, I would need to save for this one because this one seems like I said, when like this many things come up, I will always save. No need to worry about it. Also, understanding. I'm not gonna be hung up about it. I'm not gonna hang about it anymore. I like to learn more about you. There's multiple options. These multiple choice options are a great way to do it. Anyway, we should get to the club room already. Marco and I enter the club room. By the way, we already went past the stuff I already know about the mod. So, for anybody who wants to know that, so what to do? But that's it. Nothing else really. Everyone is already here as expected. Yuri, as usual, has buried herself into her book. Natsuki and Sayori are chatting on a corner. As soon as the two of us enter, Natsuki turns. You guys, there's no need to say it, but do you realize that you're late, right? Sorry for that. We spent way too much. Ever since you started dating Connor, you became more carefree. It's very annoying. And then there's the whole living together thing. Seriously, how do you go from just dating to living together? That's cool. Good point. It's like something out of manga. Ah, damn! Breaking the fourth wall, currently we're in an official novel, which is a playable manga! Bad jokes. Bad jokes. Bad jokes. It's like something out of manga. It's just a matter of time until something happens. Blop. A stick into the hole. That's what she means. You should realize that you're and that you Marika has a slightly smug expression in her well, why are you staring at me like that? It's just, are you perhaps jealous? What are you talking about? Why would I be jealous? Well, you know what they say. Single people jealous about those in a relationship. There's no need to worry though. I'm not going to boast or shove it on everyone's faces. I've done if we didn't stop. If we didn't didn't cut fully aware like when you're doing stupid shit. I prefer to keep all the affection private. Besides, you're really cute. I'm sure you will eventually find someone special. Natsuki is so cute, but when she's flustered. I told you all before. I'm not cute. Natsuki turns towards me. This is all your fault. Huh? Why? It's just because you. Oh, Natsuki, the soon. I can't remember. Were these originally part of the game or not? We know she's a tsundere. Did we have these like eye reactions with her before? Because I don't see those eye reactions. They're possibly new to the game. Because of the mods. Could be. I don't know. It seems that she can't find an answer for that. Yuri, who had been reading her book until a moment ago, comes towards us. Natsuki, you shouldn't bother all over the small details. I'm sure Monica and Connor how to be responsible about their relationship. I have to admit that it caught us all by surprise, though. I never expected Monica to want to date someone. What do you know? You're single too. That may be true, but I doubt that Monica would let that drive her away from her responsibilities. You worry too much about it. Besides, all I did was being late by a few minutes. Yuri, she's right. I suggest we leave that behind now. The pronunciation of the change of the voice, like for this, is quite hard because they sound so similar. But also right now, I'm actually trying to change it. So, fine. But at least don't forget that you're our club president. We didn't get members after the school festival, but that doesn't mean that we can just forget about that. Understood. After our little change, everyone is back to their usual things. Yuri is reading her book. Natsuki is reading some manga. Sayori and Monica have having quite a cheerful chat. And I'm just resting on my desk. We used to share poems before, but after school fest, a bit repetitive, and we stopped doing it. Nowadays, most of what we do is simply laze around or read books together while we wait for the next big event. It does feel a bit nostalgic to think about the time when we used to share poems. Back then, I tried to make poems would be interesting for Monica in hopes of getting her attention. It surprised me a lot when she asked me out last week, though. Sayori suddenly screamed. What? What's wrong? I almost forgot. What? The spring race tomorrow. Oh. Oh. I thought you had remembered something more relevant. Love vacations. Because you don't have to deal with school and can just laze around more than you usually do. but why aren't any of you excited? Vacation mean freedom, you know? I don't work or go to school or anything, so I take also freedom? Hell no, I don't. Well, it's not like there's much to do at my place. Father. God fucking father. I'll probably just laze around and read some manga. There's a lot of books that I couldn't read due to school schedules. This isn't usually an opportunity for me to pick them up. It looks like everyone has their own things to do. What about you, Micah? Micah? Me? Well, I don't really have anything to do either. Do you? Do you want to go anywhere? Oh. Wow! Cora's taking the invite! Didn't you say that you were going to keep it private? Well, it was if you said so. That doesn't make it any less valid for you. How bold. You too? Can you girls give me a break? We both don't have anything to do during the spring break. So for that, we could probably go somewhere. Connor, you don't have to ask. Let's decide where we go tomorrow. Right. Well, since this is settled, I guess it's time to go home. We may not see each other during the spring break, but I want you all to have fun. But I live close to Connor's place, remember? Oh, that's right. Oh my, I almost forgot that. Anyway, we meet Yuri and Natsuki then. I'll still have to buy new books once in a while. Maybe we'll find each other. I also have to get new manga from time to time. Don't count me out already. Well, I guess we may actually see each other if the chance comes. Anyway, it's time to go home now. See you all. See ya. Goodbye. Well then, shall we go? Yep. Yeah. The three of us make our way home, just like the last 4 days. So, Connor, where will you two go tomorrow? I still don't know. I'll probably look for some place online. That reminds me. There's a new cafe that opened a few days ago in the city. Many of my friends seem to like it, and it's very popular. You should check it out. Wow. It's worth you to suddenly be helpful like this. It's usually me, the one who has helped you all the time. This feels strange. What? That's mean, Connor. I'll help you. Don't be dumb. You probably just saved my... You probably just saved my life. Thanks. We reached Sayori's house after having our small chat. Anyway, good luck on your date tomorrow. Bye-bye. Sayori enters her house and leaves Monica and me alone. There's still a bit of distance before we reach my place, so we decided to take our time and walk slowly. It's fine, just the two of us again. Today was quite the day. Yes. I didn't expect Natsuki to be this annoyed about us. Hey, Connor? Yes? I know that I have to say... I know that I have said it a lot, but... Thank you. Even if it's an alternate timeline, seeing them happy like this, it makes me feel very happy. And guilty too. Natsuki doesn't have a father anymore. She still has problems making friends with others, but the literature club has become like a second home. Seeing her happy while talking to either Sayori or Yuri is a great sight. She energy by talking about what are what she loves or scolding all things. Me not saying words properly. God damn my dyslexia! My autism. And Yuri, she still cuts herself. However, it usually just it's usually just small spiteful cuts. They're so small that most don't really leave a mark. Yuri is so shy and self-cautious that she believes that others will dislike her if they see small cuts. This is why she constantly covers her arms. She still doesn't realize her own good points. I'm sure no one would dislike her for that. And we already know about Sayori. Her depression is gone, and now she just oversleeps because she stays up really late. Sayori is as bright as she has been from the beginning. Even for me, seeing her all happy and cheerful again just puts a smile on my face. Huh? I've come to realize that this mod is not only about me. I know I said before that they're ju- they're just programmed personalities and all, but they're still my friends with whom I have spent most of my memories. To be honest, I wish that things would have been like this since the beginning. Even if I wasn't dating you, I wish I had realized that before doing I already had before doing those things. I know that it wasn't you, the one who wrote this mod, but still, I still want to thank you for installing it and for forgiving my friends. Even if it's an alternative timeline, you're welcome. I'm glad you were the one I fell in love with. Let's go home then. I wonder how this mod is gonna be. I wonder how short this mod is gonna be. It's a possibility I might have to again title the fucking retitle the fucking game. The video. So I don't know. Marker, I reached my house. I opened the door and that marker entered first. Once I inside, I let myself fall onto the to rest for a bit. Marker seems to be excited about something. What's wrong? Can you wait here for a bit? Okay. Here. Mark goes upstairs, apparently going to my room. A few minutes pass, and she finally comes back. Ta-da! Damn, girl! But she just said ta-da, right? Oh my god. Damn, damn! I love your dress! Damn! Like, it's the type of dress that you can just easily pull down. So you can easily start the naughty. Joking. Oh boy. Again, you look smoking, girl. This one seems to give me vibes. How do I look? Amazing, great, nice, but black seems a bit. Oh, I've got to do this. So save. And guys, You know which one I have to choose. Amazing! You're so sweet, Connor. It's great that someone was kind enough to draw new clothes for. Besides, the pajamas from today in the pajamas from today in the morning. I did tell you that I was a bit tired of uniform all the time. For now, these are the only casual clothes I have right now. I think the in-game reason for me not having many clothes was I couldn't bring a lot with me when I moved here. It's not a problem though. Maybe we can go. Maybe we can go. Maybe we can go on a shopping date. Anyway, since the spring break starts tomorrow, we don't have to worry about homework or anything. There isn't much to do right now. Really? Because Japan, they do their school year like how most years go by. Like once it reaches New Year's, after reaching when New Year's is finished, sooner or later they're gonna start their New Year in school. That's how it roughly works in Japan. Like date and month they actually start their new year of schooling, but I definitely know it's roughly the beginning times of the new year. So technically, that's normal to see it's gonna be normal to see what happens. So yeah. Well, for us, it starts around after summer holidays, aka summer vacation, which is interesting. There isn't much to do right now, but there's still a bit more time until night. Is there anything you feel like doing right now? You know, some time? Okay, I will have to keep on saving, don't I? God damn it. There's multiple choices, I have to do this. I want to ask you something. Do some shopping. God damn. We can do that while on the date, so ask you something. Oh, what do you want to talk about? Oh. What's this all about? An, an exception has occurred. While running game code, the file what the hell? Ignore? Alright. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Open? I'm sorry, but hey, I'm caught. While running the game code, so I wonder how you do that. Actually, if now let me just cut this off. Save. Copy. Whoa, what the hell is this all about? Oh, whoa, no. Oh, no. What the hell is go? I don't understand. Why the hell? Um? see if I can do something here. Can me, so I think, Connor, can you tell, can you tell that I'm, can you tell, can you tell that, can you tell, can you tell my actual, let me see, I need to spell this correctly, so Siri, what does actual mean? Siri, what does actual mean?
Exact. Real. Would you like to hear the remaining one?
I wonder if that does something. Save. Alright. No, nothing. Nothing occurred. Okay, nothing. Really changed. So maybe. No, quit the game. No, ignore. Alright. Okay, so we can't choose that. So let's do some shopping. Oh, good idea. We can get something to make dinner with. What? I do want to check something. Just a minute. I wonder. I'm not getting any sound though, but I wonder. That's not doing YouTube. I will check. By the way, before I carry on using this, I will check if there is. Okay. Okay, maybe because we need to add it. Just a minute, guys. Let me say, I already saved it, so I actually have to quit the game quickly. So I already saved it up. So, so I'm gonna quit for now. I want to try something. See what happens. I'm doing. So submit. See. That's not it. Get this back up. Just a minute, guys. I'm doing something. I'm just doing something right now, seeing if this actually works. Possibility that because of how bit corrupted the script is, because that could be the reason why. Because they did there was some like error on. So let me check. So go here. Okay, that should have done something. Okay. Get this back up. Hope that doesn't affect the game file. Okay, load. Sweet. I want to ask something. There we go. Here we go. So that's the reason why. Okay, so yes, it was because of that. Okay, the corrupt. What's like to talk to me? What? Why are we living together? Why do you think we should? What? Where do you think we should go tomorrow? Nothing else. Okay, I see that. What's the crucial? Where do you? Why are we living together? That's the thing I want to know. I knew you were going to ask this. It probably isn't going to be all that relevant, but well, you know, school festivals are also the time where parents can go to their children's schools and see how they're doing. During the festival, both mine and Connor's mums came to see how we were doing. Apparently, Sawyer told Connor's mum about our club, and she was quite surprised about it. It was also surprised me to see my mum there. But anyway, the two of them went to see our performance. After that, they stayed there chatting for a while. Connor was really annoyed his mum for staying there. It probably was embarrassing for him to have her see his performance. I made them both leave the classroom so that the other students wouldn't feel uncomfortable. It seems that they kept talking for a while when they were checking the rest of the festival. So long story short, both our moms became really good friends. A few days after the festival, my parents and I went to Connor's house since his mom invited us to eat dinner. Both our fathers also became really good friends during that time. They kept talking about work, sports, and many things that they had in common. Meanwhile, Connor and I were talking somewhere else. Then our parents went to went to see what we were doing. It seems that they got the wrong idea back then, and they thought that we were dating. Carl tried to explain to them, but his father kept congratulating him, while my parents kept saying how good how good my parents were saying how good of a choice I had made. Anyway, some weeks after that, Carl and I started dating. And a few days ago, my parents and Connor went overseas thanks to the invitation from Connor's parents' part. It seems that before leaving, they had some sort of plan which consisted of having him and I living together for some time. I'm still not sure what they wanted to achieve with that, but here we are now. To be honest, I'm fine with this. You may think that this is a bit cliche and weird, but as I said before, the more modified the script in such a way that we could be together as much time as possible. Even with a backstory like this, I'm happy to be able to spend more time with you. Okay, let's see. Would you like to talk to me? Well, it's quite easy to explain actually. Whenever I talk to you, it's like you take control of the corner in front of me right now. Whatever you choose in the menus is what this corner will say to me with his own words. It probably isn't showing. It probably isn't showing in the script, but that's how it is for me in this world. It's like I'm talking to you. Okay. Where do you think we should go tomorrow? Sorry's suggestion seems quite nice. Before the mod, there wasn't many places to visit here. Going to a cafe with you sounds really fun. Really nice. Okay, nothing else. Alright. So there's nothing else to talk about, really? That was it. That was really it that we had to do. Okay. Oh, good idea. We can get something to make dinner with while we're at it. Give me a bit of time to get some things. A few minutes pass and Mark comes back. All set. Shall we go now? Shall we go now then? Yeah. Mark and I leave the house and make our way to the convenience store. The sun is already setting, and the nights are a bit cold here, so we make sure we quickly get to our destination. After a while, we reach the store. This was not in the game! But damn! This actually looks like it does belong in the game! Holy fuck! But I can also tell how newish looking it is. Not just because it's the first time you've seen it, but you can definitely tell there is some difference with the shading. The shading looks a teeny bit different to what the real one looks like. The main game looks like. I think that may be the reason why you can sort of tell the difference. The art looks roughly the same, roughly. But I will say that the shading is a bit off from what the actual game shading looks like. Anyway, let's get back to it. Damn, it sure's getting cold now. Yeah, I certainly prefer warm weathers. But thinking about it, this makes the perfect cuddling weather. Yes, I was thinking the same. To be honest, I think about improving the skinship between us all the time. Let's hurry and enter the store. Yeah. Mark and I proceed to enter the store. Welcome! I tend to visit this place every once in a while. However, how look this scenery is! Damn! Is that skates or socks? Is that skates or socks? That looks like blade set. Are those skates or socks? I'll say they're socks. They might. Yeah, I think those are socks. What makes me think skates because of this bit right here. I could just read the part of the wall, but I don't know. However, this is the first time coming. My first time coming here with Monica. Somehow, the atmosphere feels completely different. Since it's almost nighttime, there's no one else other than us and the shop cleric. It makes me feel a bit anxious. However, I calm myself and talk to Monica. So, is there anything in particular that you feel like eating for dinner? I guess miso soup, rice, and some salad would be fine for me. I almost forgot for a moment. Monica is a vegetarian. I already cook any meat since it's a bit expensive, so thanks to that, I haven't had any problems preparing things for two of us. She's a vegetarian? She's a vegetarian? Oh god, I wonder what type of vegetarian she is, and plus, I also want to know how strict of a vegetarian is she? And what the hell? That character looks familiar. That character looks familiar, unless I'm wrong. But there is an anime character right here that looks familiar for somewhere. But where does that character come from? Is that a boy or girl? It looks to be a boy. But again, it could be a reverse trap. Or that I actually got it wrong, it is actually a girl. Completely. I don't know, but that is interesting. I really cook any meat since it's a bit expensive, okay, blah blah blah. So yeah, but so she's a vegetarian. Okay. Monica says that she wants to help lower the carbon footprint in the planet. And since part of it is caused by the meat industry, she doesn't eat any meat. Oh. So she doesn't give a damn about the butchering of the animals. What she does give a damn is the pollution side of things of it. But we need meat. I know. Why not we just go back to hunting so we can naturally cook food? That's one thing we could do. That might just stop pollution. Go back to hunting. Joking. But it's not a really full joke because that's actually possible. Humans used to hunt, so it's not that big of a weird deal. And plus, we can only hunt certain animals. That means we need to learn to purify the animals a bit more easier by ourselves and raise stuff as well. That's what we all need to do. So we can eat. That's what we can do. And I don't like the idea of the hunt because for some reason I always have the intention of going to murder something. So Marcus says that she wants to help lower the carbon footprint in the planet. And since part of the cause is by the meat industry, she doesn't eat any meat. I sort of get where she's coming from. So for now, I avoid buying any meat. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go look for the ingredients then. But this is not like me, by the way. Me as a person, I would eat meat. I have never really ate proper vegetables my entire life, and I'm 19. And this October, I'll be 20. Just shows you, I've never had any vegetables my entire life. One reason why I've not got cancer yet. Why have I not got cancer yet? But then after me saying that, I hope doesn't jinx me. Yet again, it doesn't mean that I have not been given any problems. Which is weird. Like, I have never been given any problems for my diet. I have not ever been overweight, because I'm skinny as fucking hell. The food itself has never affected me. I wonder why. But like, I've only been doing this since I was like a wee kid, like I was developing a lot still. I was like, yeah, a toddler. I've been doing this since I was a toddler. Not liking any foods that I feel like are disgusting, like vegetables. And just eat the things I liked. The shit I liked. The drinks I liked. And by the way, those drinks and foods are supposedly unhealthy junk food. Not developed being fat or getting medical condition that involves me going to hospital. No idea. No idea at all. That looks good for the. Let's go. Let's go look for the ingredients then. Right behind you. Right behind you. We walk towards the ingredients section. Miso soup. I made miso soup before, so I know how this works. What is miso soup made of? With miso. Again, my lame cooking skills make my life worse. You need miso, wakame, otokene, shoe, and tofu. Right, I actually remember getting some of these ingredients, which was so hard to do. Well, the next thing what I got is that I actually got miso soup, or miso cubes. I got miso cubelets, which you use for which you use to make gravy and stuff. Or soups and stuff. I was able to find that, which obviously had the rest of this in, except tofu. So I was able to find all of that and get tofu. It seems like she wasn't lying when she said she knows how to cook. Shamefully, I stare at the store items in silence for a few seconds. I'm a failure as a boyfriend. You don't need to worry about that. Cooking, like any other skill, can be improved with practice and patience. If you ever really feel like, don't give up. Keep experimenting, and eventually you'll get better. Nobody's born being good at anything, after all. And that's what Marika's cooking tip, and that is Marika's cooking tip of the day. Alright. Even so, I think that it's better if you pick the ingredients. I don't want to try it off in front of you and end up picking the wrong things. Better safe than sorry then, huh? It's while I pick them, you can learn how it's made. Alright. Marco walks all around the store looking for the ingredients. I tell her where each thing is, and then she hands them to me while she looks for the rest. Wakame. Oh, it's over here. Thanks. Eventually, she finds all the necessary things. And she proceeds to go and pay for everything. Thanks for the purchase. After having put everything in bags in the store. Alright, let's go back. Yeah. As soon as we step outside, I feel big chills running through my... Crap, it's running cold. Yeah, we should get back quickly. You might end up catching cold at this rate. Yeah, give me the bag. The rice bags are quite heavy, and with your dress, it probably feels a lot colder. Oh, you're quite gentle. Marga hands the rest of the bags. It's a bit heavy, but it's my duty as a boyfriend to have Marga enjoy herself. Alright, let's go back to the house. I can't wait to feel warm again. Same here. We both walk back to my house. As we approach it, the temperature is a bit more, and the sun finally sets down. Marco and I quickly enter the house. This is certainly better. Warm temperatures sure feel nice when it's cold outside. I second that. Shall we start preparing the dinner? Yes. I put the bags in the kitchen and we start getting the ingredients out. Mark decided that we would be the ones that she would be the one preparing the soup, while I deal with the rice and the salad. The fact that I'm doing the easy stuff bugs me a bit out a bit. When I do my part of the food, I glance to what she has a pretty focused expression on her face. Almost looks like a professional. I wonder, how did such a girl like her decide to date someone like me? Me, a guy completely lame compared to her. Maybe she did see something that I can't. We both finish preparing our portions of the food, and then we start serving ourselves. We then put everything in the table and sit down. Marcus sits beside me, with expanded eyes. It seems like she wants to see my reaction to our food. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead. This is the time that I eat Monica's cooking. I'm a bit excited about it. I finally tasted miso soup. It takes me a while to make up my words. I sit there, staring blankly for a couple of seconds. The soup, it is incredibly good! At first, it looks like a normal miso soup, but each ingredient perfectly harmonizes with the other, creating a perfect balance. How is it? How do you make miso soup this good? Do you use some kind of it's normal soup, actually. What? It seems like you don't believe me. You know, they say if it's made with love, and it tastes even better if it's made by the person that you love. I guess I can't argue with it. Nice and sad. The rice and salad also tastes really good. Oh man, it's so cute. Let's still eat it. And if I was that little world, trust me, I will not be eating miso soup. I'm so sorry, Monica. I'm so sorry for being a fucking bastard of a bitch. The rice inside tastes good. Very good too. Maybe some kind of sorcery. I'm not that level yet. We finish eating our food and we start cleaning the leftovers. Okay, checking that you sound. Okay, seems like it's doing alright. We finish eating our food and leftovers. We begin washing the dishes. You know, Connor. Yes? This is the kind of life I wanted. Have a peaceful life, enjoying time with the one I love. It's like a dream come true. I wish I could be there with you. Hope that you're enjoying this. Maybe someday we both will be able to enjoy this together. Oh God. Goddamn. Which one should I fucking choose? Maybe I should choose this one. The technologies evolving. Maybe we'll be able to hold hands together in a few years. I mean, people already experiment with reality, and quantum computers are already being developed. It isn't unrealistic to hope for that future. Please don't forget about me until then. Anyway, it's night time already. We could go to sleep or just watch some TV. What do you want to do, Connor? Let's watch TV. That's the only option I could choose. Just watch. Okay, just give me a minute to change into my pajamas. Monica goes upstairs to my room once more. Meanwhile, I sit on the couch and turn on the TV. This makes me think, what could Monica possibly enjoy watching? She normally spends her time reading. I can probably find a movie that she will find interesting. Monica comes back with her pajamas on. Oh! Oh! Damn, Monica! Damn, those look fine on you. Damn, Monica. Damn, Monica. Just Monica. Damn, look at the curve. Like, even though she's always in this position, like, damn, like, this looks so good on her. Damn, Monica. Just Monica, damn. Here I am. Monica sits next to me. Hey, Connor? Let's turn off the lights. It feels more like a date that way. Alright. I get up and turn the lights off. Well, we're watching Love Live! For this Love Live! I think... Is that Love Live? That looks like Love Live! That looks like Love Live! What the hell? What does that look like Love Live? What the hell? Someone is the only thing lighting the whole room. I go back to the couch. Marco has relaxed herself a bit, having put her legs on the couch. I say to her, Marco's already watching the TV, with the anime that I had left it at a few moments ago. So it is Love Live! It is Love Live Sunshine! To be exact, which Love Live this one is. This is Sunshine. The anime is about a group of girls who turn into school idols to save their school from closure. Fucking Love Live! Fucking Love Live! Apparently, it's very popular. Apparently, it's popular in Japan. Here, in the Western countries, it's meh. It's either popular, or it does have big fan base. Mainstream popular. It's only maybe popular in some people in the fan base. I think it's pretty alright. I won't say it's my top favorites, but it's pretty good. I'll say that in my personal opinion. But it's not as popular as it is in Japan. Japan, goddamn, Love Live is fucking popular. Fuck! Japan is very popular. There's lots of merchandise and advertisements about it in archive. It's a very easy show to get into if you don't watch too much anime. Marco's watching the TV with a rather interested expression. I never thought that an anime could be this interesting. I'm always more into reading. Guys, these goddamn CGs, these new scenes. I don't know, did they draw this bit? Or they copy and paste it? I just want to know that. Because I done fucking well this bit. The show seems like a lot of fun. What's with this character? And that boo-boo. That's Love Life. It's a bit weird to hear someone say that in real life. I could say that it's her trademark feature. If I'm not mistaken, this episode has quite a nice song. Just wait a bit. Let's hear then. A few minutes go by. Eventually, the insert comes up. Please don't actually. on fire, passion! We're probably born for this. Like I said, I have not fully watched Love Life Sunshine. I need to get to it. I watched season 1. I only watched a few episodes of season 2. I need to get back to the rest of the season. But I don't know which song this is. I might forget about it. I'm not very good at remembering Japanese songs that well. We're probably born for this very purpose. Oh, it's starting. I really like this song, so it'll be interesting to see Monica's reaction to it. It surprised me to just how well this song is made. The rhymes combine nicely into tape-ons. Okay, I'm not very good seeing this. So my English, sorry for my reading skills being terrible again. It must have been a lot of work for the consumers, and the combination between traditional Japanese music and modern rock is amazing. It's such a beautiful harmony. I never knew how much creative effort is into making this kind of things. Seeing Marka make these comments, it reminds me that she actually knows a bit of music. She used to practice piano and still does. Apparently, she was composing her own song, but she never showed it to us. Yeah, I like this song a lot. Back when this episode was first released, a lot of people went crazy for it. I can see why. Hey, Connor? Yes? Yeah. That's quite a coincidence. Feels like I'm watching it with you here next to me now. It's weird because I have watched like not all of it, but I definitely know what's coming from. It feels like I'm watching it with you next to me now. Still, this reminds me. I told you once that I would love to spend the night on the couch together like this. It sure is like a dream come true. I wish that this moment would last forever, but we still have lots of things that we can do, don't we? We got a whole week to spend our time together. Let's make sure to go to lots of places, okay? Roger that. Again, I'm glad that I found all of you. Oh, there's another insert song at the end. Oh, there's another insert song at the end of the episode. They sure put a lot of effort for this show. Yeah, these kind of shows tend to have a lot of music. Seems like my kind of show, doesn't it? And actually, Mark and I stayed up late watching TV. It's already 11 p.m. and Marco looks a bit tired. It's already. We should go to bed. I didn't expect that these animes would be so entertaining. They way that they make you care about the characters is amazing. Yes, we got into anime. We got Monica into anime. This is what I like. Like, I don't care if the girl didn't like it to begin with. If she's able to accept it and start from, I'll be pleased. Okay. guess it's something special about Japanese media, if you compare it to stuff like Western shows. But the important part, I'm not double check, was it us that said that? No. But the important part is that you enjoy it too. Yes. Finding something that we both enjoy, it feels really... You should try out more stuff together like this. If you're fine with it. Anyway, I'm starting to feel tired too. That wasn't a funny for today. I never expected Monica to find anime this interesting. She told me that she preferred reading over watching anime a few times. It does make me happy. The more we find things we both enjoy, the more my affection for her grows. But there's no way I can say that out loud. In the end, I'm still quite awkward about all this. It's my first time in a relationship after all. And the one I'm is Monica, our school's idol. We both go to my, or should I say, our room. Monica takes off her ribbon while I get into the bed. She then gets into bed too. My bed is big enough for two people, so generally I sleep on the right side and avoid my movements that could bother Monica. I'm still not completely used to this, but it still feels really nice. If anyone at school outside from the Lurch Club knew about this, I don't think I'll make it. Connor? Look over at Monica. She's looking at my face. Our faces are quite close like this. Good night. Monica says that with a sweet smile. It makes me... I try my best and show an awkward and smile. Good night. Monica smiles a little bit more. She then turns around to the direction opposite of me. I calm myself and then turn to my direction. Some minutes pass. I begin to feel more and more tired. Eventually, we both fell asleep. Sunday! 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 Today is Sunday. Once more, I struggle to open my eyes for a bit. However, I remember something important. Date with Monica. In fact, this is the first time we go on a date. I'm rather nervous. Nervous, damn, I feel a strange sensation, like something's not here. I decide to open my eyes. Huh? Margaret's not in the bed? It seems like she woke up earlier than me. I get up. I can hear some movements coming from downstairs. But what could she be doing? Monica? Oh, Connor, you're finally awake. Hey, what are you doing? I'm in charge of breakfast, remember? Oh, that's right. Monica said that she wanted to cook the breakfast the next 3 days. But when the next 3 days specifically? Oh, right, I forgot. You can go and wash your face and wash that. Maybe because that's only how it lasts for 3 days. I go to the bathroom and wash my face. I take the chance to change into some different clothes too. After I'm done, I go back to the kitchen. I can already smell Marcus' food from here. Judging by the smell, I can tell that it's something as good as the last night's dinner. Ta-da! Take a seat. Once I finally reach the kitchen, I greeted by a rather pleasant and weird surprise. The food that Marco prepared looks as delicious as I expect, but the one thing that surprised me is that she prepared some chicken along with it. The food consists of soup, rice, kimaki, some togumaki, and chicken. I have no idea what some togumaki is. What is togumaki? Like, I need to see what that looks like. What's wrong? Oh, it's just... Aren't you a vegetarian? Yes, but important. It's just... I didn't expect you to prepare chicken. Oh. You don't have to worry. I may be a vegetarian, but I know that I won't try to force my beliefs on you. Oh, that's good, because I'm not a vegetarian! I'm a meatitarian! I'm a meatitarian! Most of my diet is meat! 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 Joking. But if I have to prepare something that you like, then I'll be happy that way. Besides, I only prepared chicken for you. Words escape me in this situation. True to her mature persona, Monica is willing to accept the difference between people. That's what she believes. She truly is an amazing person. Blah, blah. I take a seat, and while Monica does the same, like this. I'm glad that you like this. I finally eat the food. It's delicious as expected. Liver. You're always the liver. Thanks. Thank you. To be honest, I could eat you cooking all day. Cooking all day would be a little too much. But if it makes you happy, then I guess I can manage it. I can't have you dealing with it all day. I can help too, remember? Yep. This actually makes me think. Doing chores can be a pain. Doing chores can be a pain. Yeah, but someone has to do it, right? Yes, but haven't you realized that when you're doing it for someone else like this, it actually becomes innocent? Yeah. God damn it. Why I don't see it that way. I actually don't see it that way. Chores is chores, and I don't like chores! Yeah, I'm doing it for someone else, and that's me. Like, I generally don't really like to cook too much because of the effort it requires. But when I cook for you, I suddenly get the urge to do lots of food. I can't understand that. Going shopping with you also is a lot of fun. Even washing the dishes. I'm happy that you think that way. Anyway, today, remember? Yeah, it's our first date. Yep. I'm really excited for it. Haha, me too. I'm actually a bit nervous. I've never gone on a date with a girl before. Whenever I go to a city, it's usually to buy stuff that I need or check out the new games. Luckily this time, I kind of have a plan. We'll go at 11 a.m. Is that good for you? Yes, I'll be ready by then. Haha, alright. I checked out the cafe that Saru recommended online. It's alright. It's around the center of the city, so finding it shouldn't be a problem. Roger that. To get to the city, we can or take the train. The bus takes 30 minutes to get to the city, while the train only takes 10. However, if we miss, the next one comes after 1 hour, while the bus passes every 30 minutes. It's really hard to miss the train, so we take that. It's cold in Japan to go by train. Mark and I finished eating our food, and again we both washed the dishes and cleaned the leftovers. Damn, this is hard as fuck now. Damn. You know, I was thinking that since we're going to the city, we could probably go to some other places. We have some spare time after going to the cafe. She has a point. Just going to the cafe would be a waste of time. Do you have any other place that you'd like to check out? Well, I don't know many places around the city. It's a bit weird. Don't worry, I'll look up some places and we'll see where we go. Alright. Anime stores? Akihabara? Go there. Can we go there? Go there. After washing the dishes, we cleaned for a bit, and then just watched TV on the couch for a while. It's 10 a.m. now. I'm ready for our date. Monica is almost ready to go. She finally comes back. Guys, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it off here. Alright, so I'm just gonna save. And of course. Well, and guys, that's all we've got time for today. Hope guys, take up a go on Chat Fans Day. If guys want to surf an algorithm down below, my address, and yeah, and also if you want to, guys, if you guys want to help me on Patreon, my Patreon's down there as well. And guys, hope guys, okay, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys.